So right over there, somebody let their dog take a crap. I decided not to show it on camera and get it out of my way. But I don't have a lot of confidence in this signal, but you never know, so I'm going to dig it. Well, this is what it was. I have no idea, except for it was near dog crap. So I'm out in the woods today, my favorite place to be. I'm on the North Shore of Boston in a very, very history-rich area. I'm hoping that the woods, as you can see, the deep Arctic freeze that New England had over the weekend really has not thawed things yet for us. But it's still doable, so I have some high hopes for today. Usually the woods that are carpeted with leaves, they don't freeze so quickly. So, as you can see, it's a little treacherous on this path, but we'll see what happens. I'm really thinking that this might have been an old telephone pole. I don't know if you can see in it. Nice little house for a critter, if it had a roof. Figures. I'm running my favorite program on the JS2. It's a custom program that I made based off the deep high conductor program that XP provides. I absolutely love this program. Very in tune with this JS2 now. I've gotten hundreds of hours on it, so that's helped. I do have the Manticore. I'm still working on that, trying to understand it. MindLab and XP are two different animals altogether, but I'm very determined to learn it and master it. So I'm just not going to do it today. I know these woods have been hunted hard, but I've had an incredible amount of luck here. I found my first solid gold signet ring, measuring in at 6.5 grams of 14K gold. It's a beautiful ring. Some British farthings in here, some other silvers, modern, rosies, some mercs. I'm very lucky, but a ton of shotgun shells, which I think this is what this is. I'll let you know. Just as I thought, it's a shotgun shell. They're everywhere in here, but you gotta dig these. You never know what you're gonna find. My solid gold ring that I found rang up a 75 on the JS2, and that's exactly where a lot of these shells come in at. I know that it's out in the woods, but I always fill in my holes. I don't care where I'm at. I don't want to lose the privilege of being able to do this. And that's exactly what this is. It's a privilege to be able to dig. So I'm doing my part. So it's been undeniably quiet. I think this is another shotgun shell. Probably about my 5th that I've pulled, but gotta dig everything, so I'm gonna give it a try. And my pinpointer doesn't always connect with my DS2. It's kind of annoying. Let's see what we got. Get it out of the plug. Oh, no. What do I got? Where are you? Here you. Oh, it's a key. Modern, but it's a Yale. But what the heck? At least I got something other than a shotgun shell. Alright. So nothing but shotgun shells today so far, except for that key that I found. Kind of frustrating, but this is a new section of the woods that I haven't done, so I'm not familiar with it. I guess there's always a reward for getting out in February with no snow in New England. I'm really not complaining, but it would be nice to find something other than a shotgun shell. They are plentiful here. So I've decided that I'm going over to the other side of the fields, the old fields. We've had a lot of luck over there, but over here is really, really super quiet. And I'm glad I know that, so I don't waste too much time over here in the future. If I'm up and want to challenge myself, maybe I'll come back over here and cover this every square inch to find something. But that day is not today. We have had some pretty strong storms, windstorms, this winter. This looks like it just recently fell. Unfortunately, I think it's a beech tree. Obviously it was rotted in the middle, but still sad to see this happen. I love trees. So I was over at that side. That's the quiet side. I'm hoping that I will find some better things on this side. So this sounds really good. Showing up about a 95, 96 on the DS2. The XY screen is showing me that it is non-ferrous. So let's see what we got. Could be a can. I've seen that happen before, but I'm going to remain hopeful. Let's see what it is. Lost it. As you can see, it's frozen still, but I think it's a can. But I gotta dig it. Never give up on the 90s. Oh, what do we got? We got a coin. And we got ourselves a quarter. But I'll take it. It's the first one today, so, well, maybe not. What is this? Oh, I think it's Peachtree State. So, yep, it's a quarter. But I'll take it. What the heck? I knew this side would be better. So today, I'm out here solo. I don't mind hunting by myself. It doesn't really bother me at all. I wear Bose Sound Sports headphones, so I can still hear what's going on around my surroundings. But every once in a while I do get spooked. But today is a good day so far. My last spook here in this particular area was a coyote was kind of tracking me. But in the end, I think he was more scared of me than I am him. Beautiful animal. Felt that it was a total privilege that I saw him. Things are kind of quiet, but I got a solid 87 here. So let me give this a dig. It's a little tough. It's all ice, but let me point the camera down and let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this is like this is ice. But I don't want to give the signal up, so I'm going to be a little determined to get it. And if I have to, I'll turn the guys off and I will start again. This particular area, I've done well here. I found a beautiful 1700s belt buckle, or shoe buckle, should I say. Really kind of unusual, really thick, heavy buckle. So let me shut you off for now and let me see what I can dig up. Well, that was a lot of work for a chunk of lead, but it's round. Got a little bit of an ice dam here, so I'm trying to facilitate the arrival of spring. Can't blame me. I don't want to lose my shovel out there though. No fun. So last thing, I didn't live dig because I thought it was more junk, and it turns out it's a button. I don't know how old it is, but it's a button. You can see 2 holes on this side. I'll get it cleaned up when I get home. Interesting. This is probably junk, but it rang up 86. So I'm gonna dig it up. You just don't know. And we got a piece of yunk. Yeah, well, I can't ignore the signals on this side because this is where I found the beautiful buckle, maybe about 20 feet away, so I'll keep going. I thought this was a shotgun shell, was getting ready to dig it, and I looked down and I realized what it is. Yay. Softer up here. This is a 87. Yep, I lied. I was wishful thinking. Oh, there we go. Might not be that bad. Let's see what we have here. I think I see it. Yep. It is something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But, well, at least it's something a little bit different than what I have been doing today. It's been kind of a slow day. Different. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. This is my happy place. Always has been. I'm 60 years old. And I still can't get enough of being in the woods. It's so peaceful and fun. And there we have it. If it wasn't for the highway noise, it'd be perfect out here. Hey everyone. So I figured I'd go over my finds from yesterday. It wasn't a great day, but I still didn't get totally skunked, so I can't complain. Got the Georgia State quarter. This big chunk of heavy lead. A couple of musket balls. Aluminum button, no big deal, modern. My Yale key, same thing, no big deal, modern. And I'm calling this my grasshopper because it reminds me of grasshopper. I don't know what it is. But, it was still good to be out there for 6 hours in February in New England. You can't complain about that. And another point I'd like to make is that in that same area, I found this beautiful buckle probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Absolutely gorgeous, heavy, thick buckle. Point being is that you just never know what's under the ground. You got to dig everything. I did dig probably at least 10 shotgun head stamps. Very frustrating. I know some people collect them. I don't. I collect them and put them in the garbage can in the parking lot. That's what I do with those. But, to each his own. Anyway, all the best on your next adventure.